Hi Leo, I'm Sade from Blue Alleys Tarot. I'm here to do your weekend love reading. We're going to see what's going on with you guys for love this weekend. Actually, you know what? Let me start with the oracles. So we're going to see, if you have anything popping this weekend, if you're going to receive any messages or phone calls. We're just going to take a look to see what's going on, if there will be some healing taking place. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Leo for this upcoming weekend for love? What do Leo need to know for this weekend? So this one says, only time will tell. Then the next one says, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Then it says, twin flames, your passion ignites. So maybe someone will be reuniting with their twin flame. It may be a lot of sex going on. I'm not sure. That may just be for a small few of you. We're going to see. We're going to pull the tarot to see what's going on. Once again, Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Leo for love for this upcoming weekend? What does Leo need to know for love for this upcoming weekend? What does Leo need to know for love for this upcoming weekend? Looks like somebody's going to have a lot of options this weekend because the Seven of Cups came out. Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Cups for Leo? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Can you clarify this Knight of Wands? Why is this Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here, Spirit? Clarify this Knight of Wands. Can you get a final likely outcome for Leo for the weekend for love? Clarify this Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Leo? Some of you may have, remember when I said with the Seven of Cups, you may have multiple options, and it really looks that way because you have a Knight of Swords, a King of Cups, and a Knight of Wands. So you have two Knights and one King. So some of you may have three options to choose from. Okay, so Leo, it looks like some of you may be in a friends with benefits situation with someone that you have really strong feelings for. And, with the Ace of Pentacles clarifying this Three of Pentacles, so you may be dealing with a Taurus, or it could be your moon or rising. And keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so if it does not apply, check your moon or rising as well. But I see, the Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings and opportunity. So, if you and your person are going through some things or maybe separated with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, you two are going to get a chance to kind of start fresh. But the Ace of Pentacles did try to come out in reverse. And normally I don't read reverse. But, with the Ace of Pentacles, it means it's still going to happen for you two. But it may just be a delay. So just keep that in mind. Like, this person does love you. Because the Ace of Pentacles normally transitions into the Ten of Pentacles, which represents engagements, family, just building something together. Now, somebody, like I said earlier, has a lot of options and may mess with multiple people. So that could be you or that could be your person. So you may have a lot of people on your line, which doesn't surprise me because you're a Leo. Or they can have a lot of people that they may be dealing with. Or like I said, it could simply be both because I feel like a lot of you are in a friends with benefits situation. So maybe both of you have a lot of options. Now, the only thing is, with this King of Swords, which is Gemini energy, I feel like you two been arguing a lot lately, and I feel like it has to do with, one of you wanting more, the other one not really trying to commit. somebody knows about the other having a lot of options, so it's just causing a lot of arguments between you two. And I feel like, Leo, you may feel like, or even your person may feel like, I don't know, that someone is keeping a secret or hiding something from the other. And I say that because with the Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy, this is someone who loves to be out in the street. They love to party. They don't really necessarily want to settle down. So this will really be someone, that you may not necessarily want to have a commitment with right now, because they're still in that party stage. They're still going through their hoe phase. This is someone who loves to travel a lot, and they may, deal with other women while they travel, or other men, take it however it resonates. But, it's best for you to start using your intuition and really listening to yourself, because it's like you know what's going on, but it's just time for you to really listen to yourself. Now, because this was clarified by the King of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Leo energy. This lets me know that this person really do love you. They really have strong emotions for you. They may hide it sometimes, but this is someone that's going to always love you. Now, for some of you, I am getting that this may be a totally different person. So some of you may have two options. But if not, if it's the same person, you do not have two options, then, the person that I said, still kind of going through their whole phase, with this King of Cups, it lets me know that they do truly love you. They do see you as someone that they can build a family, have a family with, someone that they can marry eventually. But it's just right now, I feel like, they're just not ready, because, they still want to explore their options out here. Now, with your final likely outcome card, you have the Five of Wands, which is your energy. This is Leo energy. This basically states that someone is definitely dating multiple people. So, if you ask if you should stay with this person, I really, in my honest opinion, if you want advice from me, even though I know some of you not asking, but I feel like you should date other people, because you need to make your person feel like they have competition so they can actually care about this connection. Because they really think that you're just sitting at home waiting by the phone, waiting for them to call. So you need to really show them like, hey, I'm a hot commodity. Like, I have options like you have options. Like, I'm not just sitting around just, twiddling my thumb, waiting for you to call, waiting for you to slide through, So it may be best to kind of like withdraw your emotions from this connection and start thinking more with your mind and not your heart. Because if you keep being so available to them, they're going to keep taking advantage of that. Because even though they love you, they know that you love them just as much, but they really feel like you're not going to go anywhere, so they can keep on with their bullshit. So this was clarified by the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. So this just lets me know, like, you're kind of really up in your head about this connection and what you should do. You are a little confused, and the Seven of Cups talks about confusion as well. But your spirit guides just basically want you to kind of take a step back and reflect on some things, and kind of separate from this person for a minute. But it would be like a healthy separation, because you need to work on yourself. You need to figure out what you really want. You need to really understand your worth. And pretty much like what you bring to the table. I'm not even going to say, I don't even like that, because a lot of times, you are the table. You brought that table and everything that goes on that table. So it's not even so much of what you bring to the table, because at the end of the day, I feel like most Leos are very ambitious. They're crowd pleaser. Like, they just really are always on their shit. So I just feel like, when you go in hermit mode, it's just the time to really self-reflect and figure out what you want to do. And I honestly feel like once you start dating other people and make it known that you're dating other people, I feel like that's going to kind of push your person to get their shit together. So, because this is just for the weekend read, I definitely feel like if you do have other options, go out on some dates this weekend. Because you have this sexual union card. So I do really feel like some of you will be, doing a thing this weekend. whether that's with your person or with someone else. But I just feel like you need to start putting you first. You got to start being selfish going forward until your person get their shit together. Now, some of you may not even want this person back. Some of you may, want something new. And with this Ace of Pentacles, that represents new opportunities. So some of you may be having someone new coming in because, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, this represents a lot of different options. So I do feel like, the ball is kind of ready to be in your court, and it's just up to you to decide what you want to do. So let's get some messages from your person and see what they want to say to you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo from their person for this weekend? What would their person like to say to them? What does Leo need to know from their person? Spirit, are you going to give me any messages? There we go. Thank you. So it says factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. So I think they're pretty much saying you're different because probably they never had someone to hold them accountable for their bullshit, and you hold them accountable. You let them know, like, hey, I want to get out of this friends with benefits situation. Like, I'm done with that. Like, because, Pentacles talks about also money and career, and like with the Three of Pentacles, it just lets me know some of you already get pay raises, promotions, new roles, job offers. It's ready to be a lot of opportunities coming your way. So I feel like you're at the point in your life where you're not for the games. You know what you want out of life. You want somebody to build with, because like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, that typically turns into the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is all about, leaving a legacy for your offspring, or, if you don't have kids, then for your family, period. Being married, building, something together, having stability. So I feel like you're trying to get into that Ten of Pentacles energy, and you're just at the point where you're not playing any games anymore. So the next one says selfish. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. Yeah, that's because they're in this Knight of Wands energy when they just kind of want to, be in the streets, have fun, sleep with multiple women or multiple men, but still have you on their side at their beck and call whenever they want you. But I feel like you're going to go into this hermit mode, and you're like, no, I'm not doing that shit no more. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo for this weekend? So it says guilt. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. Yeah, Leo, I would really love to see you all getting this Five of Wands energy where you really just get out here and start, dating other people and showing them like, hey, if you don't know what to do with me, someone else will. Then it says love. My heart is opening and I'm ready. And remember what I said. Once they start seeing you or hearing about you being on dates with other people, maybe you're going to start posting pictures on social media, whatever the case is going to be. I feel like they're going to start to open up their heart chakra. It's going to change some things in them, and then they're going to start to come towards you. Because remember, this oracle said only time will tell. So it's just like, okay, it's time for you to kind of beat them at their own game. So this says within a few months. So yeah, I feel like if you get on your shit like right now, within a few months, they're going to really try to get their shit together because they know they're ready to miss out on a bomb-ass connection. Spirit, any other messages for Leo? Look, this says, I miss you. I bet they do. Then it says lessons. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to get into this Five of Wands energy. Once they realize, you're not going to be always available when they call, maybe whenever they want to have sex, you're the person. Whenever they call, you're going to be available. And I feel like you're going to stop that for a minute. You're going to start focusing on you. You're ready to start having fun. The weather is ready to break. So, yeah. Then it says surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get your person really in their feelings. But it's going to really take you to get out here and start dating. you know, putting on some clothes, putting your makeup on, going out with your girlfriends as well, just hanging out, posting pictures. And, you know, they're going to realize like, damn, I'm really ready to lose Leo. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, Leo, this weekend, go out, have fun. If somebody asks you on a date, go ahead. I feel like it's going to be really good for you. I feel like that's what you need. When you go on a date, post your pictures. You don't have to post the guy or the girl. And I've literally just heard City Girls song in my head. What is it called? I think Flued Out, when she says, how does it go? You can post the food, but don't post the guy. You can post the bag, but don't post the spender. So yeah, you can post the food while you out, glass of wine, your shots or whatever. Y'all can do a toast, but don't post him per se. Like, don't post his face or her face. You know, just have fun with it. So also, can you like, share, and subscribe to this video and comment and let me know if you resonated with this. And if you like, if you like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below, or shoot me an email, and I'll talk to you next week.